Hi, I'm Ross Bendick, the founder of the Foundation for Wrestling Art and Innovation, and I want to share with you my best advice if you're thinking about starting as a creator in the wrestling community. And that advice is to start creating and sharing. Don't wait till you achieve some milestone or pick some day in the future. Just start now, right? Because I think, it's my opinion, that you have a much more fulfilling artistic journey if you're known for your creativity, if you're known for the way you engage the wrestling community, the passion you bring, and ultimately that you have a unique style that makes you you, right? And you get to that by creating and sharing, because that is how you define your creative process. That is how you understand where and how the wrestling community is going to engage you around your art, and that's how you establish your unique style. Create and share, create and share. But you may say, hey, I'm not that good right now. Why would I want to share? Do not worry about being good. Worry about getting better. When I started sharing 6, 7 years ago, I knew what I was sharing was not that good, but it was different. It spoke to the wrestling community and I shared it. And 95% of the feedback was positive, which now is a little more shocking because I look back and it almost seems embarrassingly bad to me. But there wasn't one single athlete, program, or family member that said, hey, Ross, this is so bad. Take it down and never do him, her, us again, right? 95% positive. And I think you'll see a lot of that same appreciation if you're out there creating. Now, if you're in a situation where you're trying to charge money for everything you're creating, you may have a little bit higher expectations, but just out there sharing on social media, you'll get a lot of love. And you may then say, well, hey, do I need a software? Do I need to invest in something? Don't worry about it. Just create in whatever you have. My two most successful graphics, my most successful graphical, my most successful animation were both done in PowerPoint. I had an idea one day when I was walking back from a coffee. I walked into my office, PowerPoint was up. I knew it was a text-only graphic, so I created that Spencer Lee National Championship graphic and shared it. And that blew up, not because it was so beautifully designed, it was just the underlying idea, right? And that can be really in any tool. In the timeline crawl for national championships, again, I knew how to move a bar in PowerPoint for my day job. So that was easy for me and quick. And I knew that really what was most important about that was the data. I let the data do the talking, didn't worry too much about over-engineering a animation. And again, it was extremely successful just in PowerPoint. Now, as I evolved, I realized I wanted to be more of a digital illustrator, and I've invested in a Adobe license. But when I started, I didn't have one for a long time. But again, as you kind of define your style, you'll get to that, right? And one more thing about your style. I think that part of your style is also the subject matter and how you engage the wrestling community. So keep that in mind. Some people want to go all positive. Some people want to be a little more controversial and edgy. Just keep that in mind. And if in doubt when you start, just try to stay positive. I think that's the best way to go out of the gate. So with that, create, and share. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel. Not because we, the foundation, see our channel as a big profit center for the foundation. Hopefully someday we get some revenue from it because every penny counts when you're trying to run a nonprofit as a hobby. But more so we understand if this is a value to you, right? We're all a bunch of artists and we're trying to figure out, as this is new, what's the best way for us to spend our time. Maybe it's 100% creating art, but we'll let kind of our YouTube data show us if we should keep doing this. So thank you, good luck, create and share, and the foundation is here to help as we can. Thank you.